told me to do a verse in the chorus. This is it. I'm not lying.
Okay. Come sing. Let's start. Give her the mic. The one's working. Start turn on my dance. Just now, Archana, just sit right here.
बोल कृष्ण भगवान की जय। राधे मेरा राह छड़ दे कर भगतां दे जाना है। राधे मेरा राह छड़ दे कर भगतां दे जाना है। भगतां दे नाल राध के मेरा रिश्ता पुराना है। भगतां दे नाल राध के मेरा रिश्ता पुराना है। राधे मेरा राह छड़ दे कर भगतां दे जाना है। मिलनी पुकार रही आजो मेरे रघुराई। मिलनी पुकार रही आजो मेरे रघुराई। मिठे मिठे बेरां दा आके भोग लगाना है। मिठे मिठे बेरां दा आके भोग लगाना है। राधे मेरा राह छड़ दे कर भगतां दे जाना है। राधे मेरा राह छड़ दे कर भगतां दे जाना है। भगतां दे नाल राध के मेरा रिश्ता पुराना है। भगतां दे नाल राध के मेरा रिश्ता पुराना है। मीरा पुकार रही आजो मेरे गिरधारी। मीरा पुकार रही आजो मेरे गिरधारी। जहर के प्याले को आके अमृत बनाना है। जहर के प्याले को आके अमृत बनाना है। राधे मेरा राह छड़ दे कर भगतां दे जाना है। राधे मेरा राह छड़ दे कर भगतां दे जाना है। तन्ना पुकार रहा आजो मेरे गिरधारी। तन्ना पुकार रहा आजो मेरे गिरधारी। साग ते टोटे दा आके भोग लगाना है। साग ते टोटे दा आके भोग लगाना है। राधे मेरा राह छड़ दे कर भगतां दे जाना है। राधे मेरा राह छड़ दे कर भगतां दे जाना है। सुधामा पुकार ठीक है।
पूरा मैंने दर्पण कहराए। तोरा मैंने दर्पण सारे कर्मों
No, should be good.
Good, start. No? Okay, then. Don't worry. Fire sings. Hira? She sang one, but then she couldn't place.
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम्
अच्युतं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरे
कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं
कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं
हम मीरा के जैसे भुलाते नहीं हम मीरा के जैसे भुलाते
Indu worked very hard in the garden outside. And जो आप कुछ एक मिनट गाइए भागवत कथा में आप गाइए, कोई बात नहीं। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय कहे, हाँ, थोड़ा सा गाइए, आपने बहुत काम किया। She worked very hard outside, all in the hot sun, many days. Sita, no, Sita, but you work more than, the only person who work harder than you must be Radhika. गाइए, टूटी फूटी गाइए, कोई बात नहीं।
शिवाय परमेश्वराय शशि शेखराय नमो भवाय गुण संभवाय शिव तांडवाय नमो ओम शिवाय गुण संभवाय शिव तांडवाय नमो भवाय गुण संभवाय शिव तांडवाय नमो भवाय गुण संभवाय शिव तांडवाय नमो शिवाय अनगेश्वराय नागेश्वराय नमो शिवाय अनगेश्वराय नागेश्वराय नमो हराय शिव शंभवाय शिव सुंदरेशाय नमो हराय शिव शंभवाय शिव सुंदरेशाय नमो ओम नमः शिवाय 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 ओम नमः शिवाय
Very nice. Dhanyavad. I'll ask Pandit Rajiv to sing a bhajan, and then we will continue with our service for this morning. As you know, Pandit Rajiv will be going to one of the prestigious universities in North America to do Hindu philosophy and Sanskrit and so. We hope that God may bless him, that he will continue to be successful in all his endeavors.
Om Satchidananda Rupaya Vishwopatyadihetave Tapatre Vinashaya Shri Krishnaya Namaha Dinabandhu Dayanidhi Keshava Dinabandhu Dayan Dinabandhu Dayan Krishna Kripalu Krishna Kripalu Kripanidhi Keshava Dinabandhu Dayan Krishna Kripalu Krishna Kripalu Kripanidhi Keshava Dinabandhu Dinabandhu Dayanidhi Keshava Dinabandhu राधारमण बिहारी नटवर सुंदर यशोमति बार दीन बंधु दयाल कृष्ण कृपालु कृपानिधि केशव दीन बंधु दयाल दीन बंधु दयाल दीन बंधु दयाल
मुरलीधर गिरिधर मनहारी सुखकारी नंदलाल मुरलीधर गिरिधर
मनहारी सुखकारी
Thank you very much, Rajiv ji. Reverend Guruji Vyasji Maharaj, devotees and friends, we are once again gathered here to sing the praises of Bhagwan Krishna. He is Kripalu, he is Dina Bandhu. There are so many beautiful words that the poet describes him. He is the most compassionate one, caring one, and he is there for all of us who needs his help and his protection. So without further ado, last night we celebrated the Janma of Bhagwan Krishna, the coming in the prison cell of Mathura to remove his devotees Devaki and Vasudeva from the hands of Kansa. We are all in prison in our own way. We want to do something, we are bombarded with our thoughts. Should I do it? Should I postpone tomorrow or the next day? But when we come to Krishna Bhagwan, we will find that peace in our life. That's my phone, I'm sorry. So hand you over now to Babaji for Katha.
Om, page 22. Om Yan Mandalam Diptikaram Visalam Ratang Prabanti Brahmanadi-rupam Daridra Dukh Chaikaranancha Punatumam Tat Savitur Varenyam Yan Mandalam Devaganai Supujitang Vipraistutang Bhavana Mukti Kubidam Tam Deva Devam Pranamami Suryam Punatumam Tat Savitur Varenyam Yan Mandalam Janaganam Dvagam Yam Sailokya Pujam Trigunatma Rupam Samasta Tejo Maya Divya Rupam Puratumam Tat Savitur Varenyam Yan Mandalam Gudamati Prabodham Dharmasya Vriddhim Kurute Jananam Yat Sarva Pap Chaikaranancha Puratumam Tat Savitur Varenyam Om Bhur Bhuvasvah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा
ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः
स्वाहा
ॐ सूर्याय नमः
स्वाहा
ॐ भानवे नमः
स्वाहा
ॐ खगाय नमः
स्वाहा
ॐ पूष्णे नमः
स्वाहा
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः
स्वाहा
ॐ मरीचिये नमः
स्वाहा
ॐ आदित्याय नमः
स्वाहा
ॐ सवित्रे नमः
स्वाहा
ॐ अर्काय नमः
स्वाहा
ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ आदिदेव नमस्तुभ्यं प्रसीद भास्करा दिवाकर नमस्तुभ्यं प्रभाकर नमोऽस्तु ते स्वाहा ॐ ब्रह्मा मुरारे त्रिपुरान्तकारे
शशिभूमिसुतोपदश्च गुरुश्च शुक्रः शनिराहुकेतु सर्वे ग्रहाः शान्तिकरा भवन्तु
वंशी विभूषितकरान् नवनीरराभान् पीताम्बरान् अरुणबिम्बफलाब्धरोष्ठान् पूर्णेन्दुसुन्दरमुखान् अरविन्दनेत्रान् कृष्णात् परं किमपि
तत्त्वमहं न जाने
कृष्णा त्वदीयरपरपङ्कजपञ्जरान्ते अद्वैव मे विशतु मानसरात् प्राणाप्रयाणसमये कफवातपित्ते कण्ठावरोधनविधौ स्मरणं
कुतस्ते
हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राधे गोविंद बोलिए
हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राधे गोविंदा
हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राधे गोविंद
हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राधे गोविंदा
हरे कृष्ण हरे राम Satchidanandarupaya
Satchidanandarupaya
Vishwotpatyadihetave
Vishwotpatyadihetave
Tapatraya vinashaya
Tapatraya vinashaya
Sri Krishnaya vayam namaha.
Shri Krishnaya vayam namaha.
A few Damodar Stotra prayers. We ask Bhagwan Damodara to help us. He has helped us tremendously in our yajna. Because of his grace, our yajna is going so well, I think. And I hope that you all are enjoying. And I hope you all have a few moments to communicate with Bhagwan. Damodar Stotra. You see, in the Damodar Stotra, we start with Karara Binde because Bhagwan, small, is on a banyan leaf and is floating on the ocean. We had that photograph somewhere.
It's right there.
Right there, Baba.
Is it? Where?
No,
Above?
over there. Right next
On
to
the
you.
left.
So that Bhagwan, that baby Bhagwan, what he's telling you, that baby Bhagwan has the whole cosmos in him. The baby Bhagwan has the whole cosmos, not this world, Prithvi only, the whole cosmos. This whole thing is contained in him. And he's sucking his toe and he's telling you that you see me as a little baby, but I have everything in me. And today we are worshipping that baby Krishna, which we started yesterday. So I would like you to understand the meaning of this Karara Binde, the real philosophical meaning. Bhagwan is saying, I'm a baby floating on the ocean, but in me the whole cosmos is there. And I am here to look after each and every one of you. All you have to do is to have that firm faith in me. And according to how you pray to me, so I will reward you. I told you that in chapter, what book is this? Chapter 4, it's verse, I can't remember. That the amount of energy you put into me, that I will give back to you. So, Karara Binden Napadana Bindam
Mukhara vinde viniveshayantam
Vatasya Patrasya Puteshayanam Balam
Mukundam Manasa Smarami Shri Krishna Govinda Hare
front of his mother Devaki and Vasudeva. Beautiful Dandak Shloka from Dasamaskanda. Dasamaskanda is the heart. This is the heart of Bhagavan Krishna. You look at Srinathji and you see his feet and his arms, etc., etc. But no point confusing you what his right breast represents, left breast. His heart is this Dasamaskanda. Beautiful Dandak. Tamadbhudam balakam ambujekshanam chaturbhujam shankhagadayudayudham Srivatsalakshmanam galashobhikaustubham pitambaram santapayodasaubhagam Mahoraivaduya kirita kundalam tvisha parishvak sahasra kuntalam Udama Kanchal Daga Kankanadivir Virochamanam Vasudeva Ikshatam वसुदेव जी ने देखा, उसने क्या देखा कि उनके सामने एक अद्भुत बालक है और उसके नेत्र कमल के समान कोमल और विशाल है, कोमल और विशाल. He saw Vasudeva and Devaki saw in front of them a small child with such beautiful eyes, komal, gentle, soft, tender. This is what Bhagwan is. He's gentle, he's soft, and he's tender. Nanda ke dulare, मैं दासा हूँ तुम्हारे, भक्तन के काज आपको रूप धारे जो. नंद के
दुलारे रामा, नंद के दुलारे, दास है तुम्हारे, भक्तन के काज आप कोटि रूप धारे.
You were not here, modern Pandits reading this. God didn't know this. This is my father. My father is doing all this. Nanda ke dulare Rama, Nanda ke मैं दासा हूँ तुम्हारे, भक्तन के काज आपको रूप धारे जो. So the Lord, this Samaya is saying, the Lord has taken different forms for the sake of His Bhakta. And the Lord is saying also that my name is Amrita. What is Amrita? Amrita means no death. No death whatsoever. Sweet, nectar. I'm tender. My eyes are so komal. I look upon you and the tenderness of my eye goes out to you. And according to what you do and how you worship me, so I will worship you. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 11, a beautiful shloka, one of the most popular shlokas. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tans tathaiva bhajamyaham mama vartmanu vartante manushyaha patha sarvashaha. O Patha, O Arjun, all who surrender to me, I am rewarding them according to their surrender. If they surrender to me partially, I award them partially. If they surrender to me and the total surrender, the ye yathamam prapadyante stan sataiva bhajamyaham. According to how you worship me, so he appeared in front of Vasudeva and Devaki, and और चार सुंदर हाथों में शंख चक्र गदा और कमल लिए हुए हैं और वक्षस्थल पर श्रीवत्स का चिन्ह अत्यंत सुंदर सुवर्णमयी रेखा है. गले में कौस्तुभमणि झिलमिला रही है और वर्षाकालीन मेघ के समान परम सुंदर श्यामल शरीर पर मनोहर पीतांबर फहरा रहा है और बहुमूल वैदूर्य मणि किरीट और कुंडल के कांति से सुंदर सुंदर घुंघरे वाले सूर्य की किरणें के समान चमक रहे हैं. कैसे लगता है? अच्छी लगती है. 3 आदमी के लिए अच्छी लगती है, दूसरों को कुछ समझती नहीं। और भोज और कमर में चमचमाती कर्णनी की लड़ियाँ लटक रही है और बाहों में बाज मुंड और कलारियों में कंकण शोभायमान हो रहा है। इन सब आभूषण से सुशोभित बालक के अंग अंग से अनेक ही छटा छिटाई रही है। जब वसुदेव जी ने देखा कि मेरे पुत्र रूप में तो स्वयं भगवान ही आए हैं, तब पहले तो उन्हें असीम आश्चर्य हुआ, फिर आनंद से उनकी आंखें खिल उठी, उनको रोम रोम परमानंद में मग्न हो गया। और श्री कृष्ण जन्मोत्सव मनाने के उतावली में उन्होंने उसी समय ब्राह्मणों के लिए 10,000 गायों का संकल्प कर दिया। हे परीक्षित, भगवान श्री कृष्ण अपनी अंग कांति से सूती का ग्रह को जगमगा कर रहे थे। जब वसुदेव जी को यह निश्चय हो गया कि ये तो परम पुरुष परमात्मा ही है, तब भगवान का प्रभाव जानने लेने से उनका सारा भय जाता रहा। अपनी बुद्धि स्थिर करके उन्होंने भगवान के चरणों में अपना सिर झुका दिया और फिर हाथ जोड़कर वे उनकी स्तुति करने लगे। शांताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं
कमलनयनं
योगिहृद्यगम्यं वन्दे विष्णु भावभयहरं सर्वलोकै। वही मेरे श्याम है प्यारे घर,
वही मेरे श्याम है प्यारे घन श्याम है,
वही मेरे श्याम है प्यारे घन श्याम।
वही मेरे श्याम है प्यारे घन श्याम है। नैना के चरारे हैं
बाल घुंघरू वाले, नैना का चरारे
बाल घुंघरू वाले हैं,
बोल प्यारे प्यारे है वो ये मेरे श्याम है।
बोल प्यारे प्यारे हैं वही मेरे श्याम है,
वो ये मेरे श्याम है प्यारे घन श्याम है।
वही मेरे श्याम है प्यारे घन श्याम है।
So for those who didn't understand what I was reading just now, the Lord appeared in front of Vasudeva and Devaki with all his beautiful jewelry, yellow clothing, pitambar, blue in color. And I have explained the significance of this. The blue color represents infinity. You look up in the sky, you see it's blue, but there's no sky. But because it's infinity, it looks blue to you. For Hindus, these symbols represent these things. So the blue color represents infinity. The yellow cloth upon the Lord represents the earth. Because if you take a piece of the soil and you put it over the Bunsen burner and you burn it, you get a yellow flame which comes from silicon dioxide, because most of the earth is covered by sand. And so this pitambar that you see the Lord wear represents that He is the whole earth, the whole cosmos, and this infinity is what? He's eternal. This is our Bhagwan. Aapki darbar. Vasudeva is saying, I've got all these such beautiful, all these yellow robes, this kundal, these earrings, baju band, everything. The Lord was chamak chamak rahe the. He was shining. And what he says? He prays at him. आपकी दरबार में हम आ गए
आपके दरबार में हम आ गए
फूल श्रद्धा को चढ़ाने आ गए
फूल श्रद्धा के चढ़ावे आ गए आपके दरबार में हम आ गए आपके दरबार में हम आ गए
मार्ग मंजिल की कोई परवाह नहीं भैया मार्ग मंजिल की कोई परवाह
नहीं
लोक निंदा की कोई
परवाह नहीं लोक निंदा की कोई परवाह नहीं
आपके दीदार को
आपके दीदार को हम आ गए फूल श्रद्धा
श्रद्धा के चढ़ाने आ गए
फूल श्रद्धा के चढ़ाने आ गए आपके दरबार में हम आ गए आपके दीदार में हम
Vasudeva is saying to Bhagwan Krishna, I've come to your darbar. In his prayerful way, he's saying, I've come to your palace, Prabhu. All I brought is the flowers of my faith. I don't have anything in this jail cell. I don't have any agarbatti. I don't have any diya. I don't have any puja implements, but my heart is pure. And while Vasudeva was looking at Bhagwan Krishna, at that moment he gave 10,000 cows in dakshina to Brahmins. 10,000. You say, how? Where you get the cows from? He's saying that when he got out, because he was a very well-to-do fellow, I will give 10,000 cows. And what kind of cow you give? You know what kind of cow you give? You know what story I'm going to talk about now? What story I'm going to talk about? Hindu Pandit here. 10,000 good cows I give. When Nachiketa saw his father giving dakshina to the Brahmins and giving them old cows, etc., he asked his father, why are you giving these old, half-dead cows to these Brahmin people? Remember I tell you the story about the towels? No? आपको मालूम नहीं? Whenever Pandits go out, every house they go to, they get 1 or 2 towels. इतना towel है रमेश जी, इतना towel, खाली towel के क्या करेंगे towel से? पैसा चाहिए, towel क्या करेंगे? बोझ? So they are like when Nachiketa, when Nachiketa father, when Nachiketa saw this, what happened to Robin? I can't remember what happened after that. When Nachiketa saw his father giving away the half-dead cows to the Brahmins, what happened? Huh? Wow. क्या हुआ हिंदू? No. He said, why are you giving his half-dead cows to these Brahmins for? He said, what shall you do with me? He said, I'll give you unto death. He said, okay, you give me unto death? Then Nachiketa went to the place of Yama. And there he learned, what he learned there? What he had? Brahma Vidya. Then he learned Brahma Vidya. What is Brahma Vidya? Brahma Vidya is what we're talking about. Atato Brahma Jigyasa Janma Dakshayataha. That what? you have to know Brahman. Brahman is, you see, Janmadhyasya is this exact word that the first shloka started in Srimad Bhagvat Puran. Janmadhyasya, which is the second shloka of the second sutra, not shloka, second sutra of Brahma Sutra. Janmadhyasya yataha, that Brahman is responsible for the creation, preservation, and dissolution of this world. And how the first verse starts in Srimad Bhagavatam? Janma adyasyato na yaditaratah chartesha vigyaswarat tene brahma sahidaya kadikaviye muhyanto yatsurayam. Lord, exact words. Janmadhyasya. Bhagavad Puran, first slok, first skand, Brahma Sutra, exact sutra. So Vyasa wrote the Brahma Sutra, Vyasa wrote Bhagavad Puran, I told you. So what this, that is why Bhagavad Puran is called Pancham Ved. Easily, because it tie up with the Brahma Sutra and the Upanishad. And also the Sar of Bhagavad Puran is Gayatri. And how many syllables Gayatri has? How many syllables does Gayatri have? बोलो पंडित जी, आप बोलिए. बोलिए पंडित जी, कितना syllable? 24 syllables. Is that right, Robin? But if you start with Om Bhur Bhuva Swa, Saroj, how many syllables will come then? No, not 24. If you, the real Gayatri month, how does it start? The original Gayatri, how did it start? Raji? No? Wow. Maybe you learned at Harvard and you go to Harvard. The real Gayatri started Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. That is 24 syllables. But if you add Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha, it's more than 24 syllables. You got it? I want you all to know this. I don't want you all to say you come to Vishnu temple and you don't know these things. What will I say you know this? I know tomorrow you'll forget everything I tell you. But it's 24 syllables, but the original Gayatri is Bhur. So the Sar of Srimad Bhagavad Puran is Gayatri, 24 syllables. There are 24 what? Incarnations of Vishnu. 24 incarnations of Vishnu. 24 syllables of Gayatri, 24 gurus for Datta Bhagwan. He had 24 gurus also. You see where how the 24 comes all the way there? And here he is saying that Gayatri is the essence of Bhagavad Puran. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayam. Sri Krishna Govinda,
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
Swame Purva Sarge Bhu Vishnu Swayambhuve Sati Tadayan Sutapadama Prajapatir.
Oh Jai Jai Radha Raman Hari Bol,
Jai Jai Radha Raman Hari Bol. Jai Jai Radha Raman Hari Bol. Jai Jai Radha Raman Hari Bol.
Yuvan Vai Brahmanadishto Praja Sargaya Dattata Sandeya Gramam Kepate Paramam Dapa.
Jai Jai Radha Raman Hari Bol.
मनवंतर में जब तुम्हारा पहला जन्म हुआ था, उस समय तुम्हारा नाम था प्रश्नि और ये वसुदेव सुतपा नाम के प्रजापति थे। तुम दोनों के हृदय बड़े ही शुद्ध थे। भगवान कृष्ण is telling them why he came in it, why he came to them. Because in a previous birth, her name was Prishti, his name was Sutapa, and they did lot of tapasya, घोर tapasya. तुम दोनों के हृदय, the word I would like to say here today and to leave with you is तुम दोनों के हृदय बड़े ही शुद्ध हैं. If it's nothing else you get from it this morning's Katha, if you can remember this alone, that Bhagwan Krishna told them that your hearts were clean. There were no negativity. Some people, they're always negative. Kuch na kuch they find some negative one. If there's negativity, you know, two things you can do. Ignore it. Move away from it. Don't let it ghote in your, you know what's ghote? Ghote आप समझते हैं ना? Don't let it, क्या? Don't let it be in your mind all the time. Negative. Your mind must be nirmal. Nirmala mana jana somohi pawa. When your mind is pure, Bhagwan is saying, I am completely under the control of my devotees whose minds are pure, nirmal. So, if you turn to page 16 on your book, you will see a beautiful shloka. Sri Bhagavan Vacha. Ambrish Maharaj was offended Durvasa Muni by taking a sip of water because you all know the story of Ambrish Muni? Madam, you know the story of Ambrish Muni? Do you know the story? Yeah, you, Parvati. You know the story of Ambrish Muni? Huh? You know it, right? You know it? Kali, you know it? You don't know it? How many Bhagavats you listen to? Huh? Tell about Ambrish Muni. Ambrish?
So Ambrish was fasting, and Rishi Durvasa visited his home, and he was supposed to break his fast, but Rishi Durvasa had to go take a bath and do his prayers, and he was taking long to come back, so Ambrish broke his fast with a drop of water. Before Durvasa Muni came in, he got upset with him and started to run him.
Durvasa decided that Ambrish took to... You see, Durvasa went there for that specific purpose. This is the point. Durvasa went to this specific purpose because he was jealous of Ambrish. Because Ambrish was such a great bhakta of Lord Vishnu. So he decided he wanted to get rid of Ambrish. And he purposefully, he knew that he's keeping Dwadashi Vrat and he has to break his fast when the time is over. And when he took a sip of water, Durvasa, through his yoga practice, he knew that this was happening. He came back and he asked him, did you take something? He said, yes. And then he cursed him. And he said, and when he cursed him, then although Ambrish cursed him, Bhagwan could not take the curse. So this is a shloka from Srimad Bhagvat Puran. Is in verse canto skanda, the 9th skanda, the 4th chapter, verse 63. It's in this book, and let us go with it. Aham bhakta aparadhino ya asvatantra iva dvija sadhubhirgrasta hridayo bhaktir bhakta jana priya ye yatha mam prapadyante stan sataiva bhajamyaham. Bhagwan is saying, he said to the Brahmana, I am completely under the control of my devotees. Indeed, I am not at all independent because my devotees are who are completely devoid of material desires. I sit only within the cores of their hearts. What to speak of my devotee? Even those who are my devotees of my devotee are very devoted. My devotees are very dear to me. So I cannot, Durvasa had to go, and what? Durvasa had to go back to Ambrish and begged and apologized to him. So powerful is God's love for us. Charo Yugana Minamat Maro Pyare Krishna Kanaya. On your books, तेरी अखियां है जादू भरी. You're not listening to what I'm saying. Page 81. तेरी अखियां है जादू भरी. तेरी अखियां में जादू भरे बिहारी में तो क्या से खड़ी.
तेरी अखियां है जादू भरी बिहारी में तो कब से खड़ी.
This is translation is there also. तेरी अखियां में जादू भरे बिहारी में तो कब से खड़ी.
तेरी अखियां है जादू भरी बिहारी में तो कब से खड़ी. तुम्हीं से लड़ी, बिहारी मैं तो रब से बड़ी। अखियाँ ही जादू भरी, बिहारी मैं तो कब से खड़ी।
कृपा करो हरि दास के स्वामी, बाके बिहारी अंतर्यामी।
कृपा करो हरि दास के स्वामी, बाके बिहारी अंतर्यामी। अंतर्यामी मेरे तुझे न भजन लड़ी, बिहारी मैं तो कब से खड़ी। तेरी अखियाँ ही जादू भरी, बिहारी मैं तो कब से खड़ी।
श्री वसुदेव जी ने कहते हैं कि हे भगवान, इतना कहकर चुप हो गए। अब उन्होंने अपनी योग माया पिता माता की देखते देखे तुरंत एक साधारण शिशु का रूप धारण कर दिया। तब वसुदेव जी ने भगवान की प्रेरणा से अपने पुत्र लेकर सूती का गृह से बाहर निकलने की इच्छा की। उसी समय नंद पत्नी यशोदा के गर्भ से उस योग माया का जन्म हुआ, और जो भगवान की शक्ति होने के कारण उनके समान ही जन्म रहित है, उसी योग माया ने द्वारपाल और पूर्वासियों की समस्त इंद्रिया वृत्तियों की चेतना हर ली। वे सब के सब अचेत होकर सो गए और बंदी गृह के सभी दरवाजे बंदे थे। अब सुने, दरवाजा बंदे थे। The prison rooms were all closed. Bhagwan Krishna is in that prison. The prison is all dark. They all had hatkari, they had all chains on their legs and arms. And he's telling Vasudeva, take me across to Gokul. Yogmaya, the Shakti, the energy of the Divine Mother is aseem. No boundary with Yogmaya. I've tested it myself so many times. The Divine Mother comes to you in so many different ways. And so he's come to this, where this jail is. और बंदी गृह के सभी दरवाजे बंद थे। उनमें बड़े बड़े किवाड़ों, लोहे की जंजीरें और ताले जड़े हुए थे, और उनके बाहर जाना बड़ा ही कठिन था। It was so difficult to get out because the doors had huge iron locks. Because Kans knew that this child that is coming is the one who is going to kill him. So he was extra careful and tied up the jail more. परंतु वसुदेव जी भगवान श्री कृष्ण को गोद में लेकर ज्यों ही उनके निकट पहुँचे, ज्यों ही वे सब दरवाजे आप से आप खुल गए। हम लोग के दरवाजे खुलेंगे भी। Just like how the doors open up, similar our doors to happiness, our doors to comfort, our doors to peace of mind will open up. Only if we have that firm faith in Bhagwan, that firm faith and know that He is there for each and every one of us, our doors to peace will open. But when we go to Him and we go halfway only, a quarter way only, the door will not be opened. This Katha is to tell us that we must go with that firm faith. Say, Bhagwan, open the door for me. Whether you're sick, whether poverty, whatever problems you have, He's going to open that door for you. I know this for a fact. What I'm telling you, I'm not guessing. What I'm telling you, I know it's a fact. और भगवान श्री कृष्ण और ठीक वैसे ही जैसे सूर्योदय होते ही अंधकार दूर हो जाता है. All the darkness disappeared. That is why Satyam Param Dhimahi. That Atma that is within us is our light. How do you know? When you go in a dark place, it is dark. There's no light, but you know it is dark. What is shining there? Your Atman. Your Atman is shining and telling you that this place is dark. That Atman, that Prakash. Oh, that's by Prakash. Parama Prakasha Rupa Dinarate.
Parama Prakasha Rupa Dinarate.
Nahi kachu chahiye diya ghita baati.
Nahi kachu chahiye diya ghita baati.
Parama Prakasha Rupa Dinarate. Parama Prakasha
Rupa Dinarate.
Nahi kachu chahiye diya ghita baati.
Nahi kachu chahiye diya ghita baati.
Om Namo Bhagavate
Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Vasudevaya,
Vasudevaya, Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Vinu Satta Sangha Vivekana Hoye.
Vidu Satsanga Vivekana Hoye. Rama Kripa Vinu Sulabhan Soyi.
Shata Sudari Shata Sangati Paye. Shata Sudari Shata Sangati Paye. Parasa Parasa Sudhata Suhai. Parasa Parasa Sudhata Suhai. Dharamana Dusara Satya Samana. Satya Samana. Agamane Gamagaya Veda Purana.
Agamane Gamaka Veda Purana.
Agamane Gamagaya Veda Purana.
Agamane Gamaka Veda Purana.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Let's all sing God Bhagwan is going out of the jail, lighting up our paths, creating a beautiful atmosphere for all of us. Roll it out.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
गरज कर जल की फुहारे छोड़ रहे थे। इसलिए शेष जी अपने फणों से जल को रोकते हुए भगवान के ने पीछे पीछे चलने लगे। You all understand, right? Everybody understand? Everybody understand? No, you don't understand. Oh, what we gonna do? Anyhow, so Bhagwan came out. The clouds came down torrential rain, and there, to shade Bhagwan, to shade him, Sheshnag came with his hood to shade him, so the rain does not get him. What did Bhagwan will not do for us? क्या क्या रखे? उन दिनों बार बार वर्षा होती रहती थी और उसे यमुना जी के बहुत बढ़ गए थे। सागर में सागर घर आया,
ब्रह्म यशोदा के घर आया। गागर में सागर भर आया,
सागर में सागर भर आया। नंद यशोदा के घर आया, ब्रह्म यशोदा
के घर
So the
आया।
river, the Yamuna is coming in. Bhagwan is going. Where is going? He's going to the home of Nanda and Yashoda. To the home of Nanda and Yashoda, and he saw a little baby girl there. He picked up the baby girl, brought it back to the jail, and when the baby girl came, the baby girl started to cry. The guards woke up, all the chains came back on Devaki and Vasudeva, all the doors were locked, everything was as it was, there was no light in the place. The baby started to cry. Devaki was so upset that they quit and they told Kans, Kans, the child has been born. And when the Kans came, hey mere hitaishi bhaiya, यह कन्या तो तुम्हारे पुत्र बधू के समान है, स्त्री जाति की है और तुम्हें स्त्री की हत्या कदापि नहीं करना चाहिए. He said, this is a female and you're not supposed to do anything like kill a female child. हे भैया तुमने दैववश मेरे बहुत से अग्नि के समान तेजस्वी बालक मार डाले. तेजस्वी बालक, all my powerful children you have killed. अब केवल यही एक कन्या बची है. Only one little girl is left. और इसे तुम मुझे दे दो और अवश्य मैं तुम्हारी छोटी बहन हूँ. मेरे बहुत से बच्चे मर गए हैं, इसलिए मैं अत्यंत दीन हूँ. मेरे प्यारे और समर्थ भाई, तुम मुझ मंदभागिनी को यह अंतिम संतान अवश्य दे दो. All my children you have killed. This one is. Can you spare him? Shri Sukhdev ji, समय हो गया? समय क्या है?
22.
अब तो बहुत हो गया, बहुत हो गया. कर दो बेड़ा पार वाले अलबेली सरकार.
वो कर दो बेड़ा पार राधे अलबेली सरकार.
It's on what page now?
58.
Huh?
58.
58. 58. Page 58. कर दो बेड़ा पार राधा अलबेली सरकार.
कर दो बेड़ा पार राधे अलबेली सरकार.
राधे अलबेली सरकार.
राधे अलबेली सरकार.
कर दो
बेड़ा पार राधे अलबेली सरकार. कर दो बेड़ा पार राधे अलबेली सरकार.
बार बार से राधे हमको वृंदावन में बुलाना.
बार बार श्री राधे हमको वृंदावन में बुलाना.
आप भी दर्शन देना बिहारी जैसे भी थे मिलवाना.
ओ आप भी दर्शन देना बिहारी जी से भी मिलवाना.
यही है विनती बारंबार. यही है विनती
बारंबार राधे अलबेली सरकार. यही है विनती बारंबार राधे अलबेली सरकार.
राधे अलबेली सरकार.
राधे अलबेली सरकार.
राधे अलबेली सरकार.
राधे अलबेली सरकार. कर दो बेड़ा पार राधे अलबेली सरकार. कर दो बेड़ा पार राधे अलबेली सरकार.
तेरे कृपा से राधे रानी बनते हैं सबका.
तेरी कृपा से राधे रानी बनते हैं सबका.
छोड़ के सारी दुनियादारी आ गए तेरे धाम.
छोड़ के सारी दुनियादारी आ गए तेरे नाम.
सुन लो मेरे कल्प पुकार.
सुन लो मेरी करुण पुकार राधे अलबेली सरकार. राधे अलबेली सरकार.
राधे अलबेली सरकार.
राधे अलबेली सरकार. कर दो बेड़ा पार राधे अलबेली सरकार. कर दो बेड़ा पार राधे अलबेली सरकार.
So we pray to Bhagwan and we ask him kripa that he must bless us, because this world is so temporary, so temporary. We have all the medical facilities with us. I know people who, when they can't get medical facilities here, they got money, they go to America for medical facilities. But that does not stop the outcome. क्या
क्या
भरोसा है इस जिंदगी का. Is that the same book? Same page at the bottom. क्या भरोसा है इस जिंदगी का.
क्या भरोसा है इस जिंदगी का.
साथ देते नहीं है किसी का.
साथ देती नहीं है किसी का. क्या भरोसा
है इस जिंदगी का.
क्या भरोसा है इस जिंदगी
For those who don't understand, is what faith we have in this temporary world. क्या भरोसा? What hope? He says, सांस रुक जाएंगे चलते चलते.
सांस रुक जाएगी चलते चलते.
क्षमा बुझ जाएगी जलते जलते.
क्षमा बुझ जाएगी क्या भरोसा है इस जिंदगी का, क्या भरोसा है इस जिंदगी का।
राधे गोविंद भज मन श्री राधे।
राधे श्री राधे गोविंद भज मन श्री राधे। राधे श्री राधे जय जय राधे।
श्री राधे गोविंद भज मन श्री राधे।
राधे श्री राधे गोविंद भज मन श्री राधे।
अरे वृंदावन में
राधे राधे
वृंदावन में
राधे राधे
नंदगांव में
राधे राधे
नंदगांव में
राधे राधे
बरसाने में
राधे राधे
बरसाने में
राधे राधे
भागवत कथा में
राधे राधे
भागवत कथा में
राधे राधे
भागवत कथा में
राधे राधे
राधे राधे
राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे
जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे। वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की
जय
सद्गुरु देव की
जय।
ओम नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव। I must say, I'd like to give Maruti a very special thanks for being with us and helping us out through this Katha. May Bhagwan bless you, Maruti, and may all good things come to you. Paribhoj.
प्रेम से बोलो श्री व्यास जी महाराज की जय। कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय। I just want to add a line to what Baba has said. क्या भरोसा है इस जिंदगी का. This is what we can see. It's happening today. On the 11th of July, there was a young lady. She came to the mandir with her husband, celebrated his birthday. She was smiling. She always smiled, laugh, healthy. And today, she's fighting for her life in the hospital. No one would not have believed that Rita would have been in this situation, but this is what the bhajan says. We don't know when it will happen, but it will happen. आना जाना सबही तो जाना, कब जाना है कोई न जाना. So, yet another beautiful katha, and I do hope that the remaining days you will come out and enjoy it. Whether we have full tent, half tent, quarter tent, but we continue, we are doing it for the love of it, but it's an opportunity here for people, our devotees, and the general public to come and listen to the name, the precious name of Bhagwan Krishna. Today's prasad is sponsored by my Samdhi and his family, the Shivraj family. On Saturday last was my Samdhin's birthday. The cooking is not for that. They always cook for the Bhagvat Katha. And this year they had on Thursday. So we ask God to bless her also, that she may continue to enjoy her life in the best of way. We have two other devotees, the Ramdial family, and they specified that they cook only on Thursday. So with Sharda and Shanta, we have to give them they join with this other with the Shivraj family for the Katha. Sharda's mother was a great bhakta of our temple. She herself had done 2 Bhagavad Katha in the temple. That is Mr. Sumati Ramdial. And I'm sure the prayers that we have done here today will help her on her journey. She probably is in the arms of God. She lived a healthy and a long life. But we ask God to bless her children to be a part of this mandir and to be here and join us in this Katha. We like to remember also Vikram Kurana's father. He's not in the best of health. They have been great supporters of our Mandir. I know he's at home, and we pray and ask that Bhagwan Krishna may shower his blessings upon him. I saw the Auntie Ji coming in there with that wheelchair, and it reminded me that Vikram used to bring his mother to the Katha, and it was during the course of a Katha that they made a very substantial contribution to our clinic in Guyana. Today we have also received a donation from the Shivraj family to our clinic, and those people like to give. We are not asking, but if you're willing to give, we are here to accept it. As you were told about the work that's been done in Guyana for those needy people, to help them during the struggle of their illness that they have at the moment. So once again, our prayers go to all, and we ask that Bhagwan may shower his blessings upon you, so that you may come back this evening and join in this Katha. Today we will do Chappan Bhog. We are going to offer 56 items, different bowls to the Lord. We will do Govardhan Puja first. That will be on a table. Then we'll have the parda, we offer it, and then we'll sing our bhog like our Pyare Mohan. Then the prasad there will be offered. So it's a beautiful scene, and if you can come, you want to join, we have small containers, katora, to offer your prasad to the Lord. The whole idea of doing Chappan Bhog is that we want people to feel involved. You may not have had the opportunity to feed one day or to sponsor prasad, but you can make something clean from your home and you bring it. Baba has said it on the first night that this whole idea of doing a yagya, pitching a tent, decorate it, and to have people coming is a spirit of community work. And this is what we need to be more united in our life. So this afternoon we'll have Govardhan Puja, Govardhan Katha, where Bhagwan Krishna will lift the mountain Govardhan, protect his devotees, followed by Chappan Bhog. So this is all for now. I see the food is here. I was buying time, Baba. So please stand for Aarti.
भगवत कथा हमको प्यारा प्यारा,
भगवत कथा सबको प्यारा,
भगवत कथा सबको प्यारा,
भगवत कथा सबको प्यारा,
धुंधुकारी एक प्रेत महाखल, धुंधुकारी एक प्रेत महाखल, इसी कथा से हो गए पारा प्यारा,
भगवत कथा सबको प्यारा,
भगवत कथा हमको प्यारा
प्यारा, भगवत कथा सबको प्यारा,
गुरु सभा में द्रौपदी रोए, गुरु सभा में द्रौपदी रोए, कृष्ण ही कृष्ण पुकारा प्यारा,
भगवत कथा सबको प्यारा,
भगवत कथा हमको प्यारा प्यारा,
भगवत कथा सबको प्यारा,
अजामिल महायक पापी, अजामिल महायक पापी, नारायण नाम पुकारा प्यारा,
भगवत कथा सबको प्यारा,
भगवत कथा हमको प्यारा
प्यारा, भगवत कथा सबको प्यारा,
गजेंद्र महायक माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा
त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोलिए श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की जय। श्री व्यासदेव भगवान की जय। श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की श्री बाल कृष्ण गोपाल की जय। धर्म की जय हो, अधर्म का नाश हो, प्राणियों में सद्भावना हो, विश्व का कल्याण हो। हर हर महादेव।